The UN Security Council on Monday passed a US-drafted resolution which endorses Donald Trump's 20-point ceasefire plan for Gaza. It authorises the creation of an international stabilisation force in the enclave. The force would secure the borders, provide security and oversee the permanent decommissioning of weapons held by Hamas. The proposal also allows for a transitional authority known as the Board of Peace. Monday's vote was welcomed by the US President.
The Board of Peace, and it's going to be comprised of myself and leaders of other very important nations and very respected nations, and it's going to be something I think is going to be very important. It was just
To get the support of Arab and Muslim majority countries, the resolution included stronger language on the possibility of Palestinian statehood. It now says that if the Palestinian Authority, which governs parts of the West Bank, makes reforms and the redevelopment of Gaza advances, then conditions may be in place for a pathway to statehood. This is something Benjamin Netanyahu has always rejected, most recently on Sunday when he said it would lead to a larger Hamas-run state on Israel's borders. The militant group itself rejected the resolution. Hamas are opposed to the stabilisation force and its mandate to decommission weapons.
Assigning the international force with tasks and roles inside the Gaza Strip, including disarming the resistance, strips it of its neutrality and turns it into a party to the conflict in favour of the occupation. Any international force, if established, must be deployed only at the borders to separate forces, monitor the ceasefire, and must be fully under UN supervision.
Russia and China are also opposed to the stabilisation force but abstained in the vote rather than using their veto. But a raft of Western countries who recently recognised a Palestinian state, including the UK and France, gave the resolution their support. It's unclear how the resolution will work in practice, but there is an authorisation for the force and Board of Peace until the end of 2027.